I mean, you know, anytime you play behind a great defensive line like that, you know, it makes your job easier. You know, they're always in the backfield. Tommy was just saying, just being disruptive, you know, knocking the line back, and they're awesome.
Second row right, Tony from the Ozone.
Tough. Greg Madison was in here talking about Wisconsin's ability to throw the play action. What does it do for you guys when you've got three quarterbacks back there to help stop that?
Yeah, definitely. I think our corners can line up, corners and DBs can line up with anybody in the country, so that definitely makes everybody's job easier. Obviously, stop the run is number one, but that definitely makes our job a little easier as linebackers. You got corners like that back there covered.
Front row left, Nathan from Cleveland.com.
Coach Day was saying that this becomes a week for the offense, just considering how highly ranked Wisconsin's defense is, to kind of come out and prove themselves a little bit. Does the defense, or maybe even just the linebacker group, do you guys see it the same way, that you're facing this rushing attack and this is a week you can prove something or have something to prove?
Yeah, no doubt. I think every week, especially this week, is a week to come out and prove what you can do. And obviously they're very talented, have great players, offensively and defensively. So anytime you get a chance to come out and compete against a team like this, come out and show up.
Taylor is being used as a receiver more than he has been in the past. Is that something you've seen on film? And what kind of extra challenges that give you guys?
No, definitely. You know, I think we saw him 2 years ago in the Big Ten Championship. He was, you know, kind of a first and second down guy. But now, you know, he's better at his game in all aspects. Probably if they're down, you know, blocking, catching the ball out of the backfield. So he's a great player.
Front row left, Mitch from the Associated Press.
Tough. Did you watch Illinois, Wisconsin?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. They obviously, first of all, I guess, did you see any cracks in their armor?
I don't know. Illinois played really hard. Played well. I can't speak for Wisconsin, but you know, we're going to get a team that's angry this week, and they're going to come out, prove themselves. So we got to be up to the challenge.
Does it change the way you prepare or see Wisconsin?
No, I mean they're the same team. You know, whether undefeated or not, one loss. You know, they're solid all across the board. Great players. So we're going to come out and play well.
Front row middle, Dave from 24/7.
Tough. Last year you guys gave up a lot of big plays. There's a lot of missed tackles, and you guys had a lot of penalties. This year you guys are not committing a lot of penalties. You're not giving up big plays. You're not missing many tackles. What's been the biggest differences that you've noticed?
Well, I think schematically there's some differences. Try to keep everything in front of us. But I think it's just the way that we're running it. Anytime you run to the ball, we might miss a tackle, but you know there's 3 or 4 guys right there to tackle. So I think that's the biggest difference with the big plays.
Sixth row right, Spencer from Letterman Row.
So Wisconsin runs a package, you know, near the goal line with it quickly. Seems like 9 offensive line.
Is that the Rhino package?
Yeah. As a defense, I mean, how do you stop that? And is there more of to not let them get into that package?
I don't know. I mean, if they get into it, they get into it. We're going to line up with big against big, and we're just going to try to keep them out of the end zone.
Are this plays more predicated on pride? I mean, you kind of just have to man up and go big on big, like you said. I mean, how much pride goes into those kind of plays?
Yeah, no doubt. I think anytime a team gets in those situations, you want to show them that you know you're not going to break. You know, they might get a play on us or two, but again, next play line up. They're not in the end zone yet, so we'll try to keep them out.
Front row right, Austin, Letterman Row.
So for you, when Coach Madison was in here, he seemed like not pleased with the rush defense on Friday night. On paper, it looks like it was fine. You gave up 3 points. Or did you leave that thinking there was a lot of room to improve?
Yeah, no doubt. I think what they had, 199, 200 yards, something like that. And I think 150 of them were through the run. So there's definitely some things we need to clean up.
The rest of- I mean, they had to earn it, right? I mean, it was 3.3 yards per carry. You think normally you would take that. Is that too high to your mind? You need to do less than
I mean, the hard thing is, there's always something to improve on, get better, keep enhancing.
Front row right, Tim,
Yeah.
Letterman row.
How intensive a game, I know every game's intense for linebackers, but when you've got an elite back you're going against that they like to use play action off of, just how much more intense is a game like this from a quick decision-making thing for the linebackers especially?
Yeah, I mean, I think reading your keys are crucial. Obviously they're going to come out and try and establish a run, but seeing the high offensive linemen stuff when they hop up out of the stands to show pass, seeing that is going to be crucial.
And one thing, Coach Day went almost for a minute on how good Jonathan Taylor is, where he stands out. As you watch him on video, where does he kind of, not necessarily rank, but what stands out about him as a running back?
I think his patience. A lot of times we see guys thinking the ball's declaring, they jump out of their gaps, and he ends up finding that crease. So I think being real disciplined, gap-oriented defense, playing through your gap.
Right next door, Bill from the Dispatch.
Yeah, just as kind of a old school linebacker, I would imagine this is the kind of game that you get really pumped up for. Could you describe your emotions, your feeling about playing Wisconsin? You know what you're going to get with them.
Straight ahead, no fair dodging. They're going to come at you. We're going to have to come out after them. Like I said, be gap-oriented, look to read our keys and just play really fast.
Right next door, Joey from the Dispatch.
Tuff, you mentioned Jonathan Taylor's a patient runner. Greg Madison also mentioned he's really quick too and fast. Does that stand out on film as well?
Yeah, no doubt. Once he makes his decision, once he makes his cut, his acceleration looks good. It's what makes him a great player.
Does he look like he has 10-4 speed? That's what he ran in high school apparently.
Yeah, I mean he's good. He's fast.
And final questions over here to the right, Clay from WSYX.
When one of their offensive linemen gets his hands on you, do you ever feel small? I mean, they seem like they've always been 6'5", 6'6" across the board.
Yeah, I mean, every team has big offensive linemen, especially Wisconsin. It just means we're going to have, as linebackers and defensive line, we're just going to have to be really good with our technique, engaging the block and getting off of it, just playing from there.
Great. Tuff, thank you very much.
Thank you.